It started with this sound. Not a bark, but this dry, hollow cough. At first, you try to brush it off. Oh, he just swallowed some water wrong, or maybe it's just the dust. But deep down, in that pit of your stomach, you know. The vet
Here you
called
go,
it
Soli.
pulmonary edema. It's a fancy way of
Good
saying
boy,
his
that's a
lungs were
brave
drowning while he
wag.
was standing right in front of me. I spent my night sitting on the floor next to him, just watching his ribs.
Very good, almost there.
Soli, look at this. Do you want the chicken? Yes, you do.
Easy now. Just breathe. It's gonna be all right, Soli. I'm right here.
One breath, two breaths. I'd count him like my own life depended on it. There were days he'd get a second wind, wagging his tail, and acting like the king of the house again. And I'd think, maybe we've got another year. Maybe the universe is going to give us a break. But hope can be a mean thing when it's just a delay. Then June hit,
It's okay,
and
Soli.
things got really ugly.
I got
Cooper
you.
started tilting his head, and his eyes, they were
Just
just
hold
flicking
still.
back and forth, non-stop. He couldn't stand up. He'd try to walk and just hit the floor like a sack of bricks. Vestibular syndrome. The world was spinning for him, and he didn't know why. But here's what'll make you cry. That dog was so damn proud. Even when he couldn't walk straight, even when he was falling
A
over his own
life-affirming
paws,
display of
he'd
his
still
will
try
to
to
keep
drag
his
himself
strength
to
up
his
for his
pee-pad.
family.
He didn't want to let
Want
us
some
down.
more?
He was fighting the whole gravity
Just
of
a
the
little
earth,
bit more
just to
lettuce.
be a good boy one more time. I'd pick him up, crying into his fur, telling him, Cooper, buddy, it's okay.
괜찮아. 조금만 더 힘내자.
You don't have to be perfect, just stay with me. By October, the tank was empty. On the 23rd, in the middle of the night, Cooper just couldn't catch a break. He was standing up, neck stretched out, gasping.
I know how much he means to you.
It was the most helpless I've ever felt in my life. We rushed him to the ER, and the vet looked at us with those eyes, the ones that say everything without saying a word.
I'm so sorry for your loss. I love you, sweet boy. It's okay, you can rest now. Thank you for everything.
We brought him home. We didn't want him to go out in a cold clinic with strangers. We brought him back to his spot. I sat there, petting that soft spot behind his ears, and I whispered, "Cooper, you've been the best friend I ever had." "You did your job. You kept us safe. You can let go now. I've got you." And he did. He took this one last, long sigh, the kind you take when you finally get to sit down after a long day's work. And then he was just still. The silence in the room was so loud it felt like it was screaming. We took him to a place in Gwangju to say goodbye properly. Seeing him in that little wooden box, tucked in with flowers, he just looked like he was napping.
Thank you for everything.
I took a pair of scissors and cut a tiny lock of his hair. I just couldn't handle the thought of not being able to touch him anymore. After the fire, we had his ashes turned into these memorial stones. They're small, smooth, and this beautiful shade of sky blue. Now, Cooper isn't gasping for air. He isn't dizzy. He's just those little blue stones on the mantle, and a permanent hole in my heart. People say he's across the Rainbow Bridge now, probably chasing something he'll never catch, breathing easy for the first time in years. Rest easy, Cooper. You were the best of us.